Hey, it's me again on camera. After decades of not showing up, I decided to show up this time. Why not? Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to be here face to face with you. So, this video is going to be a probably quick one because it's a tip for you, the person who is searching for freedom. Um, the idea of this video will revolve around beliefs, beliefs in politics, religion, social beliefs, and all that stuff. Well, all the things you believe, you're basically the part of the belief systems, be it religion again, or whether you are politically inclined to the left side or right, whether you vote for Trump or Harris. All these biases, inclinations point straight into your face like that and say, that's a belief you have. But you see, it's hard to notice in the waking world, you know. Some things go by unconsciously. You are not conscious of them. And because of that, things happen, not the best things. You suffer because of that, because you associate yourself with these systems. And you see, you could be an enlightened person and still have some belief systems, and this will, somehow diminish your level of enlightenment. You could be a crazy fanatic, a crazy Muslim, Christian, Jew, and you see, the enlightenment experience you have is interpreted as, you know, unity with Jesus, unity with Allah, unity with Yahweh, and you know, they are just characters from, let's say, coterie. I don't know how to call this in. I don't know a better word that describes this situation, because it really is, uh, putting you in a circle. Beliefs put you in a circle of walls. They restrict you from more possibilities. And these people may say that you can come to enlightenment solely through their gods. Again, Jesus, Allah, Yahweh. These are just three classic religions popular nowadays. And this does not show the whole picture. So, uh, in order to get the real freedom, we have to go beyond the beliefs, and not just one or two beliefs, but behind, I mean, transcend the whole system of beliefs that resides within us. That's more, challenging task, but nonetheless important. If we really inquire into the nature of belief systems, we could, stumble upon fear as a simple example. Belief systems are driven by fear, fear of authority, you know, fear of the watcher, the God who is watching you all the time and counts every step you make, and every wrong step you make, this creates, background anxiousness, and life seems like a survival, isn't it? So it is true that beliefs, if you follow beliefs, this means that you are in the survival mode. You may not count this as an act of survival, but it is survival, whether you like it or not. You are constantly running away from imaginary wild beast, that follows your steps. And you see any beast around you, only in your mind. That's correct. But, even though it's obvious, you do not really understand that. And understanding in this case is really important. That you really essentially, at the essential level, you grasp that there is nothing to run away from. There is nothing to struggle for, So you could view beliefs as sunglasses. So you can see an apple from different perspectives. If you put different glasses of beliefs, you could see it as beautiful. You could imagine it tastes uh, good or not so, or really bad. You can count it as a genius. You can count it as uh, the representation of God, or you can count it as the representation of devil, if you again follow the Christianic folklore. So, see, you constantly put these glasses on and you don't even notice that. But It is happening. Yeah. And mm, actually understanding that, actually noticing, realizing that currently you are watching this video with glasses on you will get you one or maybe 100 steps forward towards the freedom. Judgment, interpretation, all of that is survival. All of that stems from beliefs. The kernel, the root problem for our suffering lies with beliefs, belief systems. And you see, we could speak about yoga, for instance, which is, about freedom, liberation of your mind and body from suffering, as we could talk about in the same manner about Buddhism. They are, different religions from Christianity, Judaism, Islam. They are different. Do you think so? Aren't these aren't these two ideologies? Or aren't these religions too? See? It's just a deeper level of a more surface level religion. Yoga is a, a mystic side of Hinduism, or, you know, well, Buddhism is actually itself just Buddhism, but we could speak about uh, these mystic levels of surface level religions, such as, again, yoga, and basically speaking, even thought, they are, intended to lead you to the goal of liberation. It's really simple to you know, get swayed away by ego in this case. And you will start to look at the world through the lenses of yoga, through the lenses of Buddhism, or even if we take mystic uh, sides of three previous religions, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, that is, their mystic, so to speak, levels are Sufism, Kabbalah, and Christian mysticism. So, and even through those lenses, we can get, tangled, convoluted in, uh, theories and all that stuff. What is truth? What is God? And this entanglement leads to falsehood. And we start to, you know, regard these ideas, these systems of beliefs as truth, as a reality, There is nothing else that lies beyond these belief systems. They could offer, practices like contemplation, pranayamas, uh, mantras, sutras, reading, meditating, all that. But you see, um, even though they are aimed at transcendence, they do not themselves lead you to that transcendence. They will temporarily liberate you, create a state of mind that is suitable for transcending yourself. But they do not themselves get you to that point, all right? Ideas, could be simple things we are used to. We regard them as, something, useless, basically. We do not even question them. We could describe anything with our language, yet it won't convey the reality, the truth. The word mountain does not does not give you what the mountain really is, you see? Or the word table, it won't give you the real, so to say, tableness. Yeah, I know that sounds weird, but uh, the words, basically speaking, do not represent the reality of the thing described. You do not know for real what the word table means. You do not know for the real what the word sky means, or what actually is a star or a galaxy. They are just, depictions, imagination. We again look at the things through different lenses. We imagine, actually, create different interpretations based on the sunglasses that are currently put on us. And this really blurs the view of reality as it is. So we are pretty far away from the freedom we're searching if we actually catch ourselves doing that. But if we actually start catching ourselves doing that, then eventually we could actually transcend every system of belief that we attend to. It might seem that I'm here just to condemn every belief system that exists. No, they are uh, useless per se, but they are helpful in on the road, on the path to liberation. See, all the practices, for instance, that mysticism offers, the mystic side of religion offers, are really, really helpful. They open you, open the possibility of even transcending yourself, achieving the total liberation. Whereas if you were not really exposed to any of these things, you would not even I bet you would not even know that there is something beyond this reality. You would still, lie on a couch, watch some Netflix series or YouTube videos on politics, and this would be your life. Constricted but comfortable. And this comfort that the ideas, the belief systems provide is a tacit thing, that a tacit effect that they have. Because if they are removed, if you actually stop believing something, you transcend the system, then there is no ground beneath your feet. You're, flying basically. You're in a fly. And this could really scare you. Emptiness, not knowing, ignorance. See? So, as an example, actually, Zen Buddhism provides the same advice for practitioners in the form of 10 ox herding pictures that I would put on right now. So, these 10 pictures depict a person who is searching for an ox, or what is regarded as the big mind, the enlightenment, the truth, and eventually, after struggling to catch an ox, first the person goes on a search, eventually finds it, and tames it. But after that, the person transcends the ox and the self. And after that, as a last step, it starts to teach the wisdom he or she gained after transcendence. So the process is literally the same. And it is quite wonderful that Buddhists actually describe the same process in, symbolic manner, so that it's not so obvious to understand it. It's not the 100% interpretation of the image, but still, it is quite applicable in our situation. So we first of all notice the ox, the beliefs, all the systems that are active currently. We tame those systems and eventually transcend these systems and transcend the self, which leads to the freedom. And after this transcendental experience, you can go on further to transcend even more and even more. But you see, you can still attend to certain beliefs in your social life, your waking life, you know, but the bonus, so to speak, you get is that you stop associating with these beliefs. You stop wearing the glasses. You see, you can wear the glass and be aware that you are looking through the lenses of a particular glass slash belief, and just in some case throw it away in the trash bin, like that. Simple as that. But yet, it's not as simple as to get the grasp of these active systems within us. It could take a whole life to uncover all the beliefs, but I have a quote there actually. I would like to read it to you. It was made by Oliver Wendell Holmes. A man may fulfill the object of his existence by asking a question he cannot answer and attempting a task he cannot achieve. So, this could seem as something impossible, to wipe away all of your beliefs, to become conscious of them. But it's worth doing it, because even if it takes life, you know that you are becoming more conscious, you are becoming more and more free, you suffer less, you feel more happy, and you see, you live your life as it is. That's the main purpose. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, this got some, inspiration to you, or even light to something you did not really recognize, but that was there with you. So, appreciate your attention and see you soon.